go. Welcome to vlog number 5 of the Aaron training vlog. This is the Toxic Optimist podcast where we flip negatives into positives to inspire a cause for some good in this world. So, Aaron, you just finished week 8 of many, many more weeks to come. How's the shin? How are the shins treating you? I think we jinxed ourselves.
We definitely jinxed ourselves because last week we were talking about how, I had these little shin splinty kind of things going on, nothing major, got new shoes, we're all good now. And then I went on a run the next day, and my shins, the muscle, I don't know what the muscle's called, you probably do,
Mm-hmm.
but it was just inflamed all the way up to like my calf. So it was at the point where I was like kind of limping around a little bit after the run. So I sent you that video being like, hey, this is not as good as I thought it would be. And then we tailed it back. So that was a 35-minute run, and then I did 4 20-minute runs. Or sorry, I did a 35-minute bike ride, and then
Cool.
3 20-minute runs.
Okay. Cool.
Because the plan was kind of to do 35-minute bike rides instead of those runs, but I just didn't have access to a bike because we went to the beach for the 4th of July.
Nice.
So
nice. Okay. Gotcha.
Just did the runs, and then today I just did a 30-minute run because we're filming one day late, and it feels fine. Like I definitely felt it a little bit during the run, but like it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
fine.
Sweet. That's excellent news. All right. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Probably the new shoes are kicking in. I don't know. It'd be just at the very best educated speculation as to what exactly is going on.
Yeah. I think so. And then the other thing I wanted to ask you about, what is your stretching routine like? Before, after?
I don't do any stretching at all.
Zero stretching.
Not to say you can't, or you shouldn't, or you should. It's all up to your own preference, and I just haven't seen enough compelling literature to persuade me in the direction of dedicating time that could have been spent towards training towards stretching.
Really? So you don't do like dynamic stretching before runs, no static stretching after it?
I'll do I'll do a little bit of pre-run activation, which is maybe some leg swings, and then just ease into every run. The first mile is going to be the slowest one, but I do have a pretty thick resistant band to do some like lateral monster walks just to warm up the glutes a bit. I think warming up is important. I'm always more in favor, and I think the research supports this as well. For injury prevention, dynamic warm-ups beat out static warm-ups, static stretches as far as warm-ups go. And then after the run, there's really not much to argue strongly in favor or against doing any sort of stretching for injury prevention. But that's not to say that if you don't have a strong preference for it, do it. If it feels good to you to do that after your run, it's part of your ritual, it's part of your routine, and if you find value in it, there's no reason why you need to have research to support things that are your preference.
For sure, yeah. Because I was just thinking like maybe that has something to do, because I really haven't been doing any pre-run warm-up or dynamic stretching or anything.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to give it a go, just like start doing pre-run stretching. Post-run, I think it feels nice.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of do like the ritual aspect of just like laying there on your back, knees to chest, doing all those stretches that we used to do in cross country.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. The post-run stretching is really probably serves more of a purpose value-wise to the mind to help down-regulate and switch gears mentally after a tough session.
Yeah.
And then I'm all in favor of you spending some time before the run to get yourself in whatever shape you need to get into to get the run done.
Yeah, just get some warm up. And yeah, I did that today. I think it felt nice, but it also again could just be like I'm getting used to my leg strengthening and all that stuff. The other thing I did this week was a leg day. I will say it was my first leg day in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
And I went hard.
Yeah.
And I absolutely wrecked myself.
Okay. Right.
Like
that happens.
it was crazy how bad my legs were.
What did you do?
So I did 5x5 squat with 225 on the bar, and then I did. It felt like about maxing out, and then I could have done a couple more each set, but I did that, and then split squat with I think 45s in my hand, 3x8, and then the single leg RDL with 20s in each hand, 3x8, and then I did some tib raises against the wall. And the plan was to do 2 of those days, but literally it was a 4-day recovery.
Right.
So,
right. Time will tell if it was just you being deconditioned from leg day for 3 weeks and then getting back into leg day, and that's where all the DOMs, the muscle soreness, came from.
Yeah.
Or it genuinely was just an overdosed leg day.
Yeah.
Either way, I want you to keep that model in your routine, in your schedule, once, twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, and then dial down the dosage, the intensity, because it doesn't need. But this is perfect. This is the time of the build up to get these calibrated.
Yeah.
Get the strength sessions in calibrated where you can get through them at an honest intensity and quality without it eating into the quality of your running.
Yep. I agree, because I mean, finishing that, and I think it's just the time off that I've had from doing a leg day, if I'm being completely honest, is why I was so insanely sore. But being that sore had me at the point where I was like, okay, I need to do this all the time now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like it's clearly an issue. Like my body's telling me that I'm just not ready for it. So I just need to do it and build some stronger legs strength-wise. So that's going to be a staple now.
Good.
And we'll probably throw some other stuff in the mix.
That's one of the best things you can do for injury prevention is strengthen as much as you possibly can, so that the effort running is relative intensity, relative stress less.
Yeah.
It'll just improve running economy, basically, which means you'll be spending less energy per mile, per step than you would otherwise. And all that, to me, is just going to help decrease risk of injury.
Yeah.
You can't eliminate risk, but we can attenuate it. We can decrease it.
Okay.
So, very positive, very good. Homework for you is we got to find a race.
Yes,
we gotta put a 10K, a 5K or 10K, up to you, on the calendar. I think no later than 6 weeks from now.
Okay. So where's that put us? Like
middle of August.
Mid-August. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So preferably a 10K if it's 6 weeks, and then a 5K if it's 4 weeks.
Okay.
And those will be raced. Those will be marathon race day simulators.
Sick.
Where you're going to run through your entire routine to the T that you'll do on race day. The only difference is going to be, obviously it's a shorter distance, but that'll be if done properly, that'll be the only difference.
Okay.
So psychologically, and we'll do this with the long runs as well. leading up to the marathon and the half marathon.
Yep.
Psychologically, on race day, you've done this before. You'll be ready.
Yep.
You'll be conditioned for it.
Sweet. All right, that's exciting. I will. I'll start looking into them.
You just gotta do it. You
Yeah.
gotta get default aggressive and
Yeah.
do as I say, not as I do. I had to pace around and procrastinate for many hours this weekend with that on my to-do list personally to get some of these races
Yep.
on the schedule, and I'm very relieved now that I have. And I'm coming to learn that it's really a very, very valuable skill to have as a runner, a road racer, or any runner, any racer of any degree, is to just get the races bought, get them on the schedule, stop procrastinating, because then it becomes real, and it goes a long ways to keeping the promise that you made with yourself
Yep.
to do these races that we're training for. So the training starts to feel more alive and meaningful and real. So
Cool.
that's important. I'm going to outline your homework. I'm going to post this right after we're done. I'm going to outline your homework in the description so that everyone at home watching can get an idea of what Aaron's up to this week.
Cool.
But it'll be some speed work. It'll be 80% zone 2. It'll be 20% speed work, essentially, if we had to basically break it down.
Yeah.
But very happy to see you're on the mend.
Yeah, I'm excited to be back on the road, back running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just go fully back into it. Let's just get this going.
Okay. Fantastic. Sounds good, man.
Sweet. All righty. Then I will keep you updated. And yeah, what else?
Catch you on the flip. Great work.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. But all right. Peace.
No, that's it. All right. Bye, Aaron.
All right. Later.